Welcome back to HondaJazz2026, the place where every ride tells a story. Today we're diving into a hatchback that continues to win hearts around the world, with its reliability, efficiency, and surprisingly refined performance. This is the 2026 Honda Jazz. Let's start with the exterior, because the 2026 Jazz isn't just a refresh, it's a statement. Honda has taken the already clean and functional design and sharpened it with bold new lines and a more aggressive front end. The grille has been slightly enlarged, featuring a sleeker mesh pattern that seamlessly connects to redesigned LED headlights. These headlights now include adaptive functionality and higher trims, giving the Jazz a more upscale look and improving night visibility. The overall stance of the Jazz feels more planted this year. While the dimensions haven't changed dramatically, subtle tweaks in the front and rear bumpers give it a more dynamic, forward-leaning posture. The hood lines are more sculpted, feeding into the body's side creases, which now run sharper and higher, adding a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. The rear sees redesigned taillights that wrap deeper into the body, along with a refreshed tailgate and a more aerodynamic spoiler. Honda offers new wheel designs for 2026, ranging from 15 to 17 inches depending on the variant. On the top-tier trim, the dual-tone alloys look especially sporty, and the new colors, including a radiant metallic blue and a matte gray, enhance the visual appeal. While it's still unmistakably a Jazz, this is a more confident and premium take on the familiar silhouette. Now let's talk about performance, where the 2026 Honda Jazz continues to impress. Powering the Jazz is a 1.5-liter iVTEC engine, paired with Honda's latest dual-motor eHEV hybrid system. It delivers a total output of around 125 horsepower, with a focus on smooth, responsive power delivery and high efficiency. The engine and electric motors work seamlessly together, giving the Jazz a driving feel that's both refined and sprightly. The 2026 model benefits from updates to its electric drive system, making transitions between electric and petrol modes virtually imperceptible. Whether you're cruising through the city or merging onto the highway, the powertrain is responsive without being aggressive, making it ideal for daily commuting. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h comes in just under 9.5 seconds, respectable for this segment, especially considering the Jazz's focus on economy. Speaking of economy, the hybrid setup delivers fuel efficiency figures that continue to lead the class, with Honda claiming around 60 mpg, or roughly 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed conditions. That's more than enough to make you forget the nearest fuel station even exists. On the road, the Jazz feels composed. The suspension has been slightly reworked for better damping and ride quality, especially over uneven surfaces. Handling is crisp, with minimal body roll thanks to the low center of gravity and improved chassis rigidity. Steering is light but accurate, offering decent feedback and making city navigation effortless. Braking performance is solid too, with regenerative braking working subtly to recharge the battery without disrupting the driving experience. It's not a sports hatch, but it offers a confident, balanced drive that's ideal for both urban runs and longer journeys. Now let's take a brief look at the interior, which has always been a strength of the Jazz, and 2026 takes it a step further. Honda has opted for a minimalist, clean dashboard layout with high-quality materials, even in the mid-trims. Soft touch surfaces, a refined digital cluster, and an updated 9-inch infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto make it a tech-savvy environment. One of the Jazz's key strengths remains its versatility. Thanks to Honda's ingenious Magic Seat system, the interior can be configured in multiple ways, giving you more usable space than you'd expect from a car this size. Whether you're hauling groceries, bikes, or tall plants, the Jazz adapts with ease. Rear seat comfort is surprisingly good, with ample headroom and legroom for adults. Noise insulation has been improved as well. The cabin stays relatively quiet even at highway speeds, and the hybrid system contributes to a more serene drive, especially in EV mode during low-speed travel. In short, the 2026 Honda Jazz continues to do what it's always done best, but better. It's stylish, efficient, practical, and quietly sophisticated. It doesn't shout for attention, but once you drive it, you understand why it's such a loved machine across markets. Thanks for watching Legendary Machine. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next legendary ride. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep chasing performance with purpose.